Magic the Gathering feels like it's coming out of the Dark Ages, a time when nothing could hold any value and there was no way we would find anything collectible. But throughout all the crazy darkness, one product has championed our way into the light. Today, I want to talk about that product, what it meant to our community, and why we see its effects still in Magic the Gathering to this day. And no, it's not a Legends copy of Presence of the Master. In mid to late 2022, it felt like Magic the Gathering collecting was all but dead. The idea of regular enthusiasts like you and I having pride in any of our collections or anything holding any kind of value was, well, a thing of the past. We saw collector boxes, which should be the most coveted product in our game, constantly tank a value and be victim to repeated Amazon dumps. In fact, people were getting collector boxes for like $100 a piece. But lo and behold, we knew that to come out of this darkness, we would have to find a balance. There must be playable cards that everyone can afford and get their hands on and play Magic the Gathering, as well as treatments and variants of these cards where collectors can satisfy the need to fill up pages of binders and put things on random shelves. It's important to have both. And through all this darkness, there was one product that led the way. This product showed us that not only does our community clamor for anything that might be collectible, but it can be delivered to us at an affordable price range. And that, of course, is the Compleat Bundle. This was a time in Magic the Gathering when serialized cards were just hitting the market, and us as enthusiasts were still unsure how to handle them. And lo and behold, we were introduced to a product. Now, this product had a couple of goals, and those goals are something that we see relevant in Magic the Gathering sets today, and something that's going to be wildly relevant with the release of Commander Masters right around the corner. The Compleat Bundle aimed to do a couple things. First, it aimed to keep us interested in a set post-release, as the release of the Compleat Bundle did not coincide with the release of the rest of the set. That's right, Wizards of the Coast teased and tricked us for a little while and held off the release, so we had something to look forward to. It also did something that we hadn't seen in Magic the Gathering in some time, in the sense that it gave us something that seemed to be collectible and coveted by the community at an affordable price range. This bundle off the shelf at your local game store was just $80. In fact, Min-Max Games, I know, sold out at the release price and honored all of their pre-orders. That means if you bought at Min-Max Games, you got it for a reasonable price. Now, this product hit the secondary market as all products of value do, and the price went sky high. But in the meantime, Amazon orders were honored, local game stores sold out and had an opportunity to deliver wonderful collectible product to enthusiasts who wanted it at an affordable price. Now, this is something that we desperately needed at the time, because we saw Brothers War collector boxes were doing okay, but in the past, Streets of New Capenna, Dominaria United, Kamigawa, all of these collector boxes were just tanking, and we were in the throes of Magic 30th saying, wow, not even old cards are collectible anymore. We can't get our hands on anything that we could truly enjoy. But then the oil slick treatment started to pop up on social media, and people loved variation of these cards to either put in their commander decks or build their entire commander decks around. And this reignited the spark, and I believe proved to Wizards of the Coast and proved to us as a community that we can achieve a couple things. We can achieve that collectability at an affordable price, and we see that present in some of the products coming out now. Yes, we still see highly collectible things being sold off in collector boxes and Commander Master set boxes, probably with a list slot that's going to be like $400 to $500. It's going to be crazy. But aside from that, if you look at Surge foils in various products, Lord of the Rings set boxes, and box toppers, people are coveting these cards and chasing after them. And the Compleat Bundle is proof that, yes, if done correctly, we still want that. In fact, the idea that we would find anything in a regular, affordable box, something that you could enjoy and be proud of and try to complete a set of, was something that we thought was long gone. Transfer that and that love of collecting and finding special things into Lord of the Rings, and like we said with box toppers and Surge foils, but more than that, we're proud of the scene cards. People are putting these in their binders. People are chasing down various foils of their favorite characters again, and it's all because we are pulled out of this idea that nothing is collectible. Now, this was not the only benefit of the Compleat Bundle. The Compleat Bundle, again, reignited our love for collections and treatments that were actually good. It proved to us we liked these cards, but it also proved that we could continue to engage with a Magic the Gathering set post-release, provided a couple things were met. First, it had to be a good set, and Phyrexia All Will Be One was, by all justification, a good set. People loved playing the cards, they loved the theme, and they loved opening the packs. Because of this, the promise of another product that we enjoyed down the line was something that we felt that we could continue to look at Phyrexia All Will Be One to satisfy in our collector needs. We could also do this with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings promises to have a holiday release, and as I've done on this channel, as I track every single sold listing of sealed product on TCG Player, we continue to engage with Lord of the Rings product, and we do that because not only do we love the Lord of the Rings universe, but we feel confident, again, engaging in Magic the Gathering product. I think Wizards of the Coast looks to further this and continue this trend in the future. Now, Commander Masters has nothing, and we don't know much about Wilds of Eldraine, but I bet we see the trend of them giving us a product and maybe holding something back and trying to say, hey, we want to engage with that product. But there's an important idea about us continuing to engage in this rapid release cycle that the Compleat Bundle met, where something else fell short. And look no further than March of the Machine Aftermath. But Josh, you said it's got to have different cards, various treatments, and things we can fall in love with. Well, on the surface, March of the Machine Aftermath seems to have all that. But there's a big miss. It's also not a great set. It doesn't follow really the March of the Machine theme. It's a different subset. People were confused about its release with different unique cards instead of reprinted treatments, and there was a lot to get lost in. Because of this, it faltered on the important idea that yes, we want treatments, we want collectability, we want to stay engaged, but it has to be a quality product. Now, conversely to that, March of the Machine itself, I believe, is a set that's wonderful to re-engage with, and while the follow-up may have failed, I think that set embodies a lot of what the Compleat Bundle taught us about how to engage with this product. If we look on the secondary market right now, the Compleat Bundle is still selling at a good amount of money, and it's still selling, fairly consistently, meaning we as enthusiasts still want this. It's a shout out to Wizards of the Coast. It's us speaking with our wallet and saying, hey, not only do we want collectible product, but we are willing to engage and go above and beyond when you give it to us in ways that we deem fit. And the Compleat Bundle does this. I see Lord of the Rings doing this, and I hope to see this in Wilds of Eldraine. But what do you guys think? Do you think the Compleat Bundle and that shift in idea of collectability and engagement is something we can look for and look towards as a pivot point in Magic's history, in modern Magic history? Do you think it's something that you were proud to engage with? Do you think it's something you're glad you skipped? Tell me all of your stories about the Compleat Bundle and about your involvement in Magic collectability. Guys, thank you so much. This is going to be a quicker video today, but this is something that's been on my mind for some time, and I love the idea of just getting out there and talking about stuff like this, even if it's not as popular of a topic. Thank you so much for hanging out. Racing to 6250, share this video. This one's not going to get as much reach. Share this video on popular social media sites where you like to engage with Magic discussion, because I think this discussion is really fun. I like doing this. Until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh, and we will see you around. Goodbye.